Hey everyone, I know I scheduled it for a bit later, but I'm going on now. So that way, the quicker I'm on, the quicker I can get people in to say hello. Don't forget the thumbs on your way in, and don't forget to put it on live chats. So, yep, I'm on 15 minutes early. Yeah, I better turn that down. That's it. And I'm doing my blanket. Doing it well. I am. Hey, how are you? How's everybody been? I've been good. Had a busy day today, which is good. So I'm on my second skein of going around, third one up, but um, my third skein, but second one going around at the moment before I do more whites. I think I've got 3 skeins of the tweed left. Pretty coloured blanket that it is. I think I've got 3 left of the tweed that um, that I need to use up, and then that will be the tweed done. And I just got to do 2 more rounds of the white, and then that would be done as well. Hello, Sarah. How are you? She said. Good morning, Lisa Eden. I'm crocheting, watching you on my iPad, and the Winter Olympics on the TV for a little while before work. Hey, don't blame me. We don't have the Olympics. Oh, we might have the Olympics going on. Hey, Sarah said, but I watch it later tonight. So I mean, we've probably got it on if I go to the Channel 9 app, but I'll most likely watch it later, about 9 o'clock or something at night. So, what are you crocheting, Sarah? Are you still doing your dishcloths or washcloths or whatever it was that you were doing out of your book? I hope you are. I was just in the middle of watching your video, and then I thought, oh, I better go and start my live, and then I can finish watching yours when I finish my live. So, yeah. I'll probably do a short one today. I'm not sure yet. Could be an hour. But then, I've got to go and get, do other things too. So, and happy Thursday for you, Sarah, because we know it's Thursday for you at the just starting your Thursday and whatnot. So, how are you? I am good. All good, cheeky Hudson. Okay, for more runnings. Oh, good Garfield. Thinking that's what it is. I'm good. I hope everyone else is good. So, yeah. Doing lots of different stuff. Yes, washcloths, amigurumi, and some other stuff I'll show in the next catch up. Or, well, I can't wait for that one there. Oh, there is my doorbell. Hang on. We'll get here, and then here, and there we go.
Hello, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, good. Warm, but good, yeah.
I know.
It's a bit warmer than I expected it to be today, but oh well.
I think we're getting 32 tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it's going to be warm again tomorrow.
And then back down again on Saturday, I think.
Yep. Oh, and here we've got lots of people in chat. Hello, hello, everybody.
32 tomorrow and then 29, back up to 30 by Sunday. Of course. Yeah, don't
Mm.
forget to put on live chat
Oh yeah, that helps.
and whatnot. Hi, Sam said Eden.
Hi,
Yeah, don't
Eden.
forget to put it on live chat, guys, because that's the most important thing.
Yep, that way you don't miss anything. And believe me, you actually do miss stuff when you don't put it on.
Live chat, yeah.
Yeah, silly as it is, it's true.
Yeah,
Mm.
definitely. It is
Mm.
very true. So a lot of people forget to put it on live chat,
Mm.
and then they realize, and then they go, "Oh, I'm good, thanks, Eden. Just fed up with the British weather. Hasn't stopped raining since Christmas."
Oh wow, yeah. Whereabouts in UK are you, Crafty?
Hi, Sam said Sarah.
Hi.
Um, uh, you can always send your rain this way. So yeah, I think she's. I can't remember where Sarah said she was. I know she's in the UK somewhere.
Yeah. My daughter's working in over there at the moment, in Cambridge.
I think she's, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong. I think she lives not far from Linda Simpson, a couple of townships over. And I think they're in Warrington, if that's how you pronounce the suburb.
Mm. No, I don't know that one. Doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah. And I think they've had rainy sort of weather too. Well,
Yeah.
most of the UK are, aren't they? She said that she is. I'm on the south coast between Brighton and Eastbourne, East Sussex.
Okay, I was born in Lambourne, which is halfway between London and
Oh,
Swindon.
okay. She's miles away from Linda. I don't
Mm.
know why I thought she was close to Linda Simpson for some silly reason, not realizing she's miles away. And are you miles away, Sarah, from Sam from Memphis Mates as well? Because she's in the UK.
I think she is because I remember Sam from Memphis makes when someone was out visiting, they went down to see Crafty move, and it took them a long time to get there.
Oh, okay.
So it takes a long time to get anywhere in the UK, though.
Yeah, but you got all nice country townships that you can go through. The
Well, mostly, but
countryside.
not always. But yeah, I know
Always?
what you mean.
Okay.
Just like Australia, there's sort of country areas and there's built up areas, you know.
Yeah, well, that's true. That is so true. But I didn't realize I forgot that you said you were miles away from Linda. I'm
Yeah.
thinking that it's sort of, easy to get to each other's places, but it's not. And then that's without traffic and God knows what. And
Hello,
are you,
Nebby.
and you're working on your crochet one blanket or your knitted one?
The crochet one. I'm putting the border on.
Oh, cool, because you did say that that's what you were
Yeah.
hoping to get done.
Adding the border or trying to. I'm not sure whether I like it yet. I might have to pull it out, but we'll see. I've
And are
tried a
you are
knitted
you
border. I
using
tried it.
a long hook? Are you?
I'm using Tunisian hook. I'm doing it Tunisian style. So I'm
Okay,
doing yeah, a Tunisian border to see how that help if that is a good way of doing it. Because
okay.
yeah, I tried crochet, I tried knitting, and now I'm trying Tunisian.
Like you said, if you don't like it, you can always frog it.
Mm, yep. And I
If
made finally finished my video, which will be going up early hours of tomorrow morning.
okay, I'll have to watch that later
Yeah,
when it comes up.
yeah. I think
Mm.
I'm putting it up about 1:30 in the morning, I think, our time. So yeah.
Eden, it's not finished yet. Goliath's doing his final chase now. 15 steps, and he's just answered one question wrong at the moment. And if they get it right, well, he's only answered two. Oh, well, they got it wrong. No, they're still playing. They're playing for $136,000.
Oh,
Only because they got to, I think it was so many rounds, and they got done the mega wheel, and she got $100,000. So, and he
nice.
won't want to be giving away $136,000. So he'll try anything to win.
Yeah, we
15 steps anyway. So that they got to try and he's got to try and do, and he'll do it because, like I say, 136,000, a lot of money to be giving away,
yeah.
and he's only got one wrong so far. We've got 5 steps left with 50 seconds to go. So you got Maggie Lane beside you.
Yeah, she's being a pain. What?
You know she loves doing it, don't you?
Yeah, she's trying to get attention. She always has to do it.
But Mum, you always got to pay me attention. What
Mm-hmm.
have we learnt by this? Do I
Absolutely
really have
nothing.
to? Eden said, I hope Goliath wins. I hope he does too, but with the way he's going to anyway. Only got 2 steps left.
Isn't Goliath the one of the beasts? Oh, not the beasts, but one of the,
Chases, yeah.
yeah.
Yep, he won. The Goliath won. Both your blankets look lovely. I'm doing
Thank
mine
you.
in the tweed blanket. So I'm up to this one so
Oh,
far.
pretty. Stop.
So Maggie's cute. So this is the third. Um, this is my third skein that I'm using. I already done one for the middle, and I did one for, and I wanted to add an extra one to go around again to give it a bit more bigness.
Mm.
Because as the blanket gets bigger, one skein going around now is not enough. Hello, Maggie. Are you causing your mummy trouble?
Yeah.
So, yeah, so once I do this one, then I'll do the white. And I've got 3 skeins of the tweed left, so I'll hopefully use up all 3 of them on his. So,
Mm.
and Nightbot is saying, "What's in your cup? Please remember to hydrate." I
Yes,
have
very
cordial
important.
and water in mine.
Mm-hmm.
I have cordial and water in mine, so I will be having a drink in a minute, Nightbot. Thank you for reminding us.
Mm. Oh dear.
Okay. Oh, been a very busy day today. We went and sat over the shopping centre and the food court, and God, you get one lot of school kids come through, and you get them all through. Oh, oh, she's beautiful. She lost our 18. We just lost our 18-year-old too. So you did, didn't you,
Oh,
Sarah?
I'm
You were
sorry.
at the start of the year, I think. Start of the year, Sarah, you
But
said that you lost that. Hi Waffles, my quick
hi,
pop in to say
Waffles.
hi. I'm still working, so I'll be listening. Hey, no worries. We don't mind the lurkers and the ones that are listening.
Yep.
Oh, hi Lydia. I didn't see you come in. I was wondering why Ian's going hello Lydia, and you came in just before Waffles.
Hello, Lydia.
How have you been, Waffles and Lydia? I hope all been good. And Lydia must be due to go back to work this week, sometime
Oh,
this week. I think after having a week off. And Eden says hello to Waffles, and Lydia's saying hello to Eden. The 26th she went to sleep.
oh,
Of
wow.
January, I think it was.
I lost my dog on the 25th of January 3 years ago. And these cats were born on the 25th of January 3 years ago.
Wow.
Mm,
Yeah, animals are very precious depending on which
mm,
one you do prefer to have.
yeah,
Hit the thumbs up, everyone. Thank you, Waffles, for saying that. You don't forget to hit the thummies, guys,
yeah.
because it's very important. Because it helps gets me out there. And oh, Lily said she can't sleep. Oh,
Mhm.
don't you? I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
And Waffles is saying hello to Sarah, Crafty, Moo. I hate when you get days like that when you can't sleep. Well, we'll keep you company for quite a while.
Mm,
And Eden said, that's cute with a love heart face.
mhm. Don't cry.
Oh, Miss Maggie, are you crying?
She's having a whinge, aren't you? You're having a whinge.
Well, she's female. And isn't that
Mm.
what females are good for?
Are
Whinging?
we? I don't know. Some of us.
Yeah, that's right. Some of us are and some of us aren't.
Yes.
But yeah, she's just making up for it for 3 years and Joey sits up behind you.
Mm. Well, I've moved the
Mm.
blanket so she can sit up there, but she still doesn't want to get up there.
Okay. Sarah said she doesn't want to go to work. Well, ring in sick and tell him you can't do work from home. You're in bed, crook.
Mm.
Not that that will probably work,
Mm.
but you never know. It might work. And that way you can sit in your craft room, finish off watching the Olympics that you're watching, and do crafting.
I didn't watch enough of the Olympics. It's be almost over now, isn't it?
The 23rd, I think it said.
Okay. So yeah, it's almost finished.
Liddy said, I'm off today and Friday. Oh, cool. Yeah, you've had a nice little break, haven't you? Waffle says, I think of the money at the end of the
Hi,
fortnight
Steph.
that motivates me working. LOL. Hey, I don't blame you. Because if you need the money, you need the money, don't you? And Zach saying hello to Lisa and to Sam. Hi, Zach, how are you? You can't sleep either? Or is it too early for you to go to bed? Eden says, hello, troublemaker, Zach. I
Hmm.
think Zach's back at work this week
Yeah. Yes.
and he's taking it easy. Lily says, hi, Zach. Or hello, Zach, I should say. And I think he said he was a bit nervous going back because some people have quit. Sure, that's what he said the other day.
Mm.
So, well, obviously they either quit because they didn't like what they were doing, or the boss sacked them
Mm.
because they weren't doing what they should have been doing. But you wouldn't know. Zach said, hey, troublemaker Ian. Actually, Sam's the troublemaker to push me off the VJ bus. LOL.
Mm. Well, you kept saying sorry and you kept moaning. So you had to get pushed off the bus.
Well, that's what happens when you moan. You get pushed off the bus by Sam. And Zach said, yep, Friday. Well, you just remember, Zach, you go back and you take it slow and then you build up.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, and your boss knows that you will be, you're coming back to light duties until you can work it up. So, and just, sort of take it really, really easy.
Mm.
'Cause it's nothing worse than coming home on, like what you have done, on oxygen when you've been sick. So, and we want you in one piece, Zach, instead of two pieces.
Mm.
Just the one. That's all we need. So, Nightbuddy's saying, thank you, Sarah, for hanging out with me today. You're a bit late saying that to Sarah, saying that Zach had comment in between time. My bot's slacking a little bit, I think, in his duties. I'm going to say now, just because I can, I'm sorry, 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 sorry.
Mm.
I think Sam's going to push you off the bus again, Zach.
Whoops, no, it doesn't go there.
I am going to try the Tunisian way of doing things too soon. So I got that needle that you sent me, the Tunisian hook.
Mm.
Oh, thank God the Grand Prix is going to South Australia.
Oh, cool.
Oh, can we send something else away to somebody else? And that way we don't have to put up with it. I mean, yeah, it break the money in, but how many people were actually physically going there to watch it? Or
Bathurst had a death, didn't it, this year?
did they? I don't
I
know.
don't know. Oh, I don't know. I was asking, I was checking because I thought I saw something about it, but I wasn't really sure because I wasn't paying a lot of attention, to be
I
honest.
don't watch Bathurst. I don't watch Formula One. I don't watch this
No. Oh, I
bike
don't watch it
racing.
either, but I just sort of saw a news clip mentioning something about it.
Okay, you probably did, and I didn't
Yeah.
actually see it. So, and Zach said, "Well, I
Mm.
deserve it." So Sam did the right thing. I don't know. I
What was
couldn't
that?
tell you. Sorry. I just, yeah.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, I was just
Sorry.
curious if you'd heard on the news. Yeah. Oh,
I
come
can
on.
Google it and find the news is on, but they're talking about the Moto GP. You know, the one that's at Phillip Island,
All
which is
right.
going to South Australia.
Oh, the motorcycle one. That's the one
Yeah,
going to South Australia. Ah.
they're off to South Australia because apparently going by yesterday on the news. Apparently South Australia had it, but Victoria had outbid them, so that's why we got it for 30 years. So now South Australia's outbidded Victoria, and now it's
Oh.
going back.
Oh, okay. I mean, it does bring in, I mean, there's a lot of bikies who enjoy watching it and going down there. I know they go down on their bikes to cows and, um, enjoy watching it.
Well, they're saying there's been four drivers have died due to racing incidents at Bathurst 1000. Was it the Bathurst 1000 that you were saying?
I think it was a Bathurst 1000. I thought I saw a scene of the course being closed for like 4 hours or something.
Because they're saying Mike Bergman in 1986, Denny Loom in 1992, Don Watson in 1994, and Mark Potter in 2006.
Okay, so there was one. Yeah.
And then it goes down. These tragedies involved a high speed crash at Concord Straight or Hume's case, a fatal heart attack during the race. Mark
Oh,
Porter died following a 180 kilometers per hour crash during the race.
yeah,
But
that'll do it.
additional July 2023, motors died in a non-racing single car crash at Mount Panorama Public Road at Howells Corner. That was 2023.
Yeah, that's
So I don't know if, and I think it's only ever Bathurst.
mm, no, I don't like this way.
Yeah, sorry, I can't help you.
No worries. Not a big deal. Yours. Oh. All right.
Um, oh, Zach's okay. Falling asleep on the couch now. Oh, hang on. We missed some things because I was looking up.
All
Zach,
right.
how was
Good
your
night.
first day back to work, Zach? How was your first day back to work on Monday? Okay, I'm falling asleep on the couch and I'm in bed dozing off, so I'm going to go to sleep. Good night, Lisa and Sam. Bye, Zach. Sweet
Good night.
dreams. I didn't go back yet, Lydia. Yeah, Lydia, he goes back on Friday, which will be my Saturday, my late Friday night, going into Saturday. And everyone's
Mm.
saying good night to Zach. So yeah, sorry, I can't help you with that, Sam. I
It's
don't.
okay. I was just curious.
I just thought,
I just
by
wondered.
googling it, it might have told me, but yeah. So I don't follow that sort of sport.
No, I don't either. But when someone dies, it's sort of big news usually, and I just sort of was curious if I was seeing something, a recent news report, or an old one,
Yeah, like I said, the last one was 2006.
which was today, which was this year.
2006.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I
You
thought you
can
said
be in
26.
2006 today if you want to, but I don't think
No,
that's
that'd be
going to be.
nice. That'd be nice to go back to 2006.
Yeah,
I'd change a lot of things.
yeah, me too. And Zach said Friday night and Saturday I'll work 4 till 10.
Okay.
Beautiful. Just a couple of hours, that's good to get you back into the things, in the rhythm of things. Yeah, the last one going by then was 2006.
Okay. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm well and truly behind.
Yes, definitely.
Hmm.
Says if I went back to 2006, that didn't make Eden grade 6 and Lara year 8.
Wow.
Then went back 20 years, lol. She certainly did.
I did. Oh, that'd be nice.
Sarah said, time to toodle off to work. Take care. All lovely catching up. Okay, no worries. Well, you have a good day at work.
Yep, you have a great day. I'll catch you later.
Enjoy. Thank you for spending some time with us. We'll be on for a bit longer, of
Yeah.
course. We've only been on 27 minutes, so
Mm.
have a great, lovely day at work, Sarah said, Eden. So I guess Peter Hudson had a birthday.
Who's he?
He played for Hawthorn Football Club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, well, he brought a cake out, so I'm assuming it was his birthday. So I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
Now, Zach said 20 years ago I was 11 and in grade 6.
Oh, I wasn't. I wasn't
Mm.
11. Oh dear. I'm waiting for it to rain again. I want it to rain.
Oh,
I
wouldn't it
don't,
be nice?
I don't think it's going to though.
No, not till next week, I think. I'm just going to
Yeah.
go to the toilet and I'll be back.
Okie doke.
And don't get into any trouble, please.
Oh, I'll do my best. I'll do my best to behave. But I can't guarantee anything. You never know. I might get up to all sorts of trouble. Oh dear, what's going on? Oof. I'm going to try this knitted edge again because all the other edges are just driving me nuts. I'm not looking forward to it. It's a difficult, tricky one to do. But the blanket is done. All the details about the giveaway will come up on the next video. You can put your name in if you want to win. Okay. How's that? That looks pretty good. It might work. I'll keep trying. Oh dear. It is so warm today. I can't get over it. Mind you, sitting here oh, I've just dropped a stitch. Sitting here underneath a blanket doesn't help. Does not help at all on a warm day. Maggie's over there sleeping. I leave the blanket, I leave that spot blank for them so they can sit by the window in the sun. And they can watch the possums at night. They'll go along our fence line up our drain pipe along our roof and up a tree, I think. Yep, she's back.
Yeah, I'm back, and Zach said, yeah, you're old. Zach said, even Zach said, I don't want to go back to grade six. That was the worst year of bullying. There's a lot of
Mhm.
bullies out there. Eden, I'm only going to be 32 this year. Thank you. Hello, chewbucca says Eden. So, or little cute Maggie says Eden. Did you
Mm.
end up sorting out who came to your door yesterday? When you left, you said someone was at your front door.
It's my phone thing keeps going off and no one's there, and I don't know what's happening.
Oh, okay.
And I did get up and go and have a look. I think it might be the possums because it was quite late, wasn't it? Was it? I can't remember. Was
It
it
was
dark?
about 3 o'clock or something because it was just after I told you
Oh,
about the
okay.
school bus.
Oh, that's right. Yes, it wasn't even dark. So it might have been a cat. I have had possums out there before, and and I've actually seen them, and I've watched them on the camera, on the night vision camera, and they climb up and down the tree and everything, setting off the bloody the thing. But I've not had it going off in the day like that for a while.
Well, yeah.
So it might be a cat visiting. I don't know. It's annoying.
Zach's saying to Eden, Chewbacca is too quiet. I trained him well. But yeah, no, I was going to text you or message you and say, did you work out who was at your front door? But
No.
time I did everything, and when I looked at the time, I'm thinking, yeah, no, I'm not texting at this time.
Yeah. No. No idea. It is a mystery. Oh well.
Okay. Because when
Mm.
you said you had to go, I thought, oh, maybe it was your home help lady.
I thought it was might have been my dad because sometimes he comes up and like he'll drop off the mail or whatever, but no, it wasn't even him. Unless he dropped something off and then left it there because he does that. Occasionally what he'll do is he'll come up with the letters and from the letterbox and he'll just put them on top of the rubbish bins.
Yeah.
Or he'll open up the lid and he'll clamp the mail in the lid of the rubbish bin. And
Mm.
then he usually comes around the back and comes in the back door, gets the letters and brings them into me. But I couldn't see any letters there or anything. So I don't know what he was up to. Or it might not even been him.
Him, yeah. Zach said, I like the penguin on Sam's pillow or whatever it is. He likes the penguins behind you.
It's a Oodie. It's an Australian Oodie. Oodie.
Udi.
An
Yes, it's a
Oodie.
penguin, Zach said Ian. Yeah, no, I just thought,
Mm.
oh, I must,
Yeah, no, I forgot all about it because it wasn't anybody. Well, not that I could see anyway. Um,
see, Coles is in trouble with the ACCC.
yeah, apparently they've been advertising prices are down when they're not down.
And people have been paying overpriced on dog food and everything.
Ooh,
So, yeah.
not
But then when
good.
you look, I mean, I know you don't go out to the supermarket, but when you do
Mm,
go, let's just say we'll take a 1.25 litre of Pepsi Max. It'll tell you it's $2, but
mm,
then when you lift up the tag on the thing, when it was, it'll tell you, oh, it's $2, and it tells you it's down, down, down. Thinking, yeah, I'm paying the same price.
mm,
And then when you go up to approach someone and tell them, and they'll say, oh, but it was in the wrong place. I said, well, you're supposed to be giving me that for nothing if it's in the wrong place.
yeah, because that's our policy, isn't it?
Yeah.
The policy is if you misprice something, you get it for free.
Okay, I'm
I
going to bed now. Good night, said Zach. Bye,
Good
Zach.
night. That I was with a woman once, and there was this painting, like a print, and it was on sale at Kmart. And she was with me, and because I worked with her, and she'd sort of come shopping with me, and I just picked up this painting and everything, and we went through the checkout, and it had been priced. It was already on special, but it had been priced as even less. Like it was on special from $20, say, to 7, but they'd mispriced it as something like $1.70 or something. And normally I'd go, oh, okay, and I'd just pay the 7. But the woman with me, she knew what she was talking about, and she said, "No, no, no, they've got to give it to you for the $1.70 or whatever it was." So I got
Hmm.
this big print for $1.70. It wasn't a bad deal.
Oh yeah, I'd stand up for what I'd stand up for it too, you know. And then
Yeah.
Eden said, "Silly Coles, hi Chris." He said, "Hi Lisa, hi Sam." Hello, Chris and
No, hello,
Eden. Hi,
Chris.
Eden, said Chris, and no, Zach said Chris. But yeah, no, there's supposed to be the policy if it's in the wrong spot or the ticket's it's not supposed to be there, they're supposed to give it to you for nothing.
Mm, well,
But
there you
if Coles
go.
can get away without giving it to you for nothing, well, it's like the other week I was going to have a packet of burger rings and it said $1.70, and it went through at $2 some 30 or 2 I don't know, and I
Mm,
said over there it says $1.70. The lady said I'll give it to you for nothing. So then she went to clear it and she and didn't clear it properly. And I said to the lady what happened, and then she come along and said, "Oh, it's not for that. It's for these other ones." I said, "Well, whoever packs the shelf should be putting them in, so that way they're in the right thing." And she said, "But we can't give it to you for nothing." I said, "Well, you can stick them up your ass. I don't want them now because I want them for the price that you've actually got them there for,
mm,
and it's not my fault that you've got them in the wrong spot."
mm.
So
Exactly. Train your staff better so they don't put them in the wrong spot.
yeah, that's the problem with half of them. They don't read, and then as soon
Mm,
as you approach them, they don't like it. And half the time you got it's the same if you want a bottle of drink and the one you want's right up the top, but right at the back. How is short people like us supposed to get them right? And you can never find a
someone
worker.
to help you. No, you can never find anyone to help you when you need someone.
And then someone will come along and said, "Are you right?" I said, "Yeah, I'm trying to get the drink up the back, but waiting for someone to come and help me." And lucky enough that the person that come along and asked if I was okay is tall enough to get them.
Mm,
And why should I have to rely on a customer to get them when and if you haven't got enough staff on, well, start employing them.
mm.
Because a lot of your staff now aren't using the registers, seeing you've got a lot of self-service registers.
Yeah. Problem is, I mean, they're just strolling in the store, There's no one just sort of roaming the store to see if people need help these days. Oh, we've lost Lisa.
You have to.
Oh, she's back.
Uh,
What happened?
I don't know.
She jumped out the window.
Yeah, you were. Oh, I don't know what's going on with it because yesterday, the day before, I lost connection and then it sort of did it again. So
Mm,
I think whatever's going on with Restream and YouTube,
yeah, a lot of people have been saying it's playing up.
I think it might have been my end by looking at the iPad.
Mm,
Yeah, because YouTube was playing. Like I was able to put a video on yesterday on YouTube, and then when I got somewhere else, it was telling me keep trying again. When I did the live, Racine was in. She said she had the same problem.
mm.
And now when I go onto YouTube and I watch a video and want to hide it because I've watched it, it won't let me hide it now.
Yeah, I hate it when they keep recommending videos that I've already watched.
But mind you, I was watching Sarah's one, which I hadn't finished watching. So it's in my history so I can finish watching it. But to go and get it off the homepage, it won't let me hide it at all.
Mm.
Eden said, haha, good on you. Yeah, you fell out. I fell out. So Well, that was Zach's fault for saying sorry, sorry, sorry. He pushed me out the window.
Mm. Yeah.
We'll blame Zach. Zach's seen that he's not here to answer himself.
Yep. Sounds like a good plan.
And then I did the video on how many ball bands and meters that I've done.
I saw that one.
So that's a lot of crocheting that I've done.
Certainly
And
is.
some knitting, but I think it's the crocheting that's
Using it all up, majors up, yeah.
yeah, so which is good.
No, that's wrong.
So it's getting me done. Especially when you're sort of making blankets for people. So, for
Mm.
yes, blame Zach said well I am because he's not eating himself. And I've been really enjoying crocheting the blankets instead of knitting them.
Oh, that's good. That's the main thing, isn't it? I
Mm.
mean, you can enjoy doing them at the same time as making them for charity. That's great. Win-win.
And Chris is laughing. Yeah, but I find that by crocheting them, you are getting them done quicker than you are knitting. So you're not going backwards and forwards,
Mm.
At least you're going
Going
around
around and
and around.
around. Yeah.
And like I said, I get talking and I think, oh, I'm back at the start again already. Eden said, thanks for listening to me rant, Sam.
You're welcome, dear.
And she's always ranting, Eden. She's a female.
Oh, dear.
I suppose we're all entitled to have a rant, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Life would be very fun if there was nothing to complain about. But,
I know. I mean, that's what we all do, isn't it? We all
yeah.
like complaining about something. But I'll just be glad when winter comes, just to, for the house to be cooled down.
Mm.
Because the heat really gets, once the heat heats this house up, that's it. It's hot and,
Yeah. Takes a while to cool down.
yeah. And it doesn't matter. I mean, it's all right when you've got the aircon on downstairs because, you can sit down in the lounge room, but it's when you've got to do things upstairs, it doesn't travel up the coldness, so you don't get it.
Mm.
So you've got to have that many fans on just to be able to keep, you know.
I've been finding that it's hot, but it's a different sort of heat than it has been.
Hmm.
Like in previous summers, it's more bearable. I don't know if you've noticed that, but even when it's like 30 or 38 degrees or whatever, it seems a little bit more bearable than last year at 38 degrees. You know what I'm saying?
But if I sit downstairs with the aircon on, yeah, it's bearable. But up here in the
Mm.
bedroom, it's not bearable.
Mm. Well, hot air rises, you see.
Yeah, and then being upstairs, with the heat on the roof,
Mm. Yep.
so it sort of doesn't help at all. So Eden said, "Look, there's Nightbot. Yep, he's doing his job. Is he? Oh, is he? He's telling us to please remember to hydrate. Yes, all right, Nightbot. Let me do this,
Mm.
and then I will.
I've already
I
drank
will
half my bottle in one gulp just before.
yeah, I've got. I mean, I filled mine up with some cordial because what Eden had left in the cordial bottle, how you get a little bit down the bottom.
Mm.
So I filled it up with water, and then
Yeah.
I filled my bottle up. So there you go, Nightbot. I drank my drink, and I really don't like that flavoured cordial.
What
It's
one was it?
tropical punch, I think, isn't it, Eden?
Oh, I like the tropical punch, I think.
No, I don't like it.
I prefer an apple or
I like
You
the
know,
raspberry one.
yeah, apple raspberry one is nice.
Hmm. I feel like after you, I mean, I only put a little bit in there. It's sugar-free one, of course, but
Yeah,
I just find even a little bit in there just to flavour the water of the tropical one is still too
too
much.
much. Yeah.
But I'll help Eden drink it, so I'll be a good mum and helper. I think she's got one more bottle to drink, so which is what I will do. I'll be a good mum and helper, as we do, don't we?
We do. And my home help lady came early today too, and I was like, she goes, "Didn't they tell you?" And I said, "No." And she was like, "Oh, I'll send them an email to tell them off."
Oh, so what time did she turn up?
She turned up about 2 hours early.
Okay, and aren't they
Luckily, I
meant?
was awake because, normally I'd sort of be asleep. I'd gone back to bed normally for a little while.
Hmm.
So she was lucky I was awake. Not that it bothers me.
But aren't they supposed to tell you she's going to be late, away, or early?
Yeah, and they hadn't. That's why she sent them an email and said, "Look, you haven't told her," you know, um,
And I
which is
mean, you're paying for
frustrating.
these services. You should be getting told.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't bother me in that much, but it's just nice to know, you know. I mean,
Hmm.
I'm always going to be here. It's not like I'm not going to be here, but
Yeah, but what happens if the time that she comes early and you don't know about it and you could be in bed sick?
yeah,
Eden said it's tropical punch, and she's going, why, thank you, because I'm going to help her drink it.
doesn't she like it either?
She does, but I think she has forgotten what it tastes like.
Ah,
I always bought red and green cordial when the girls were younger. People said, but why would you buy green and red? It makes kids hypo. I said, well, not my kids, it doesn't. It's the only cordial I can actually at the time get them to drink was red and green.
well, I don't think the green made kids hypo as much as the red might have done. I think the red food colouring was supposed to be bad, but not the green, or at least I didn't think so.
And I said, well, one daughter likes green and the other one likes red. So I've got to
Mm,
buy both.
mm,
And it hasn't affected them, so.
yeah. Oh, Eden's a bit crazy. That might be from the red cordial or the green one.
I think she was my red drinker.
Mm,
I mean, it's the same with jelly. If, like, say if the girls were ever in hospital, they get the jelly, and Lara said, "I'm not eating it." I said, "Well, I will." She said, "It's not bad." Yeah, but I think she's just. Sometimes you think, yeah, I'll get two bottles and I'll drink them, and then after you've had the first one, you're over it.
mm.
Yes, Nightbot, we're sticking to the topic, so be a good boy.
No, there isn't a topic to stick to, so there you go.
So
That was so
we
stupid.
start with a. I might get rid of that one from Nightbot.
Oh, stick to the topic, yeah.
Yeah, because um, I don't really have a topic to stick to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like it when he says to be, respectful and keep it a safe
Yeah.
place. But I think that stick to the topic is going to go bye byes,
Mm,
which I will do once I've done the live. So because I want to plan. Oh, because I thought I'd send you the link, and I thought, well, if you were asleep, I'll probably only do about about half an hour, 45 minutes. But it's
mm,
always nice when you've got someone to chat with, and then the time goes longer, and
mm.
Alls we now that you've got your 1,000 subscribers, now we need you to get your watch hours.
Yeah, it's going to take a while.
Yeah.
I'm in no huge rush.
Yeah, but still be nice to get you up there, though.
How's that? How's that for an edge?
Hang on, let
What do
me
you think?
put you big so we get to see what you're doing. Okay. Lift it up. Lift it up. That's it. What colour are you using? White?
Yeah, I'm using white, and it's like a knitted eye cord,
Yeah, that looks nice.
and it's covering up all my tail ends.
And then once your tail ends are all covered up, you don't need to cut them off anywhere,
I
do
don't need
you?
to. I don't need to sew them all in.
Okay.
Yeah, or cut them off or do anything with them. Oops.
I like how you're doing it, and Eden said that's pretty.
See, and on the back you can see that you can. They've all been tucked up in
Tucked up.
there. Yeah.
Well, that's good when you
Mm.
can do it like that.
Yeah, it's a bit slow going, but
Oh, and Chris said pretty. I must have read it
oh,
saying
thank you.
Eden said pretty first, but it was actually Chris. And
Mhm.
then Eden said pretty.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh,
So, okay, I've had enough with the news. I'm going to flick it over to something else. Because we'll get talking and then Home and Away will come on. And I don't want to watch Home and Away. It's on for an hour and a half tonight.
oh dear. Okay.
I wish they'd turn it off and never have it back on.
Uh,
Oh, you know what? I could have kept it on Channel 7 and gone down to 24 hours in emergency.
Neighbours has ended now, hasn't it? Did anyone take it up? Did any other
Yeah, they
channel?
did. A different chat. I think was it Channel 9 took it up,
And then it failed?
and then it fell through again.
Yeah.
I think it only lasted one season.
Mm,
I can soon Google it and tell you,
yeah.
but I'm sure Channel 9 took it up. I could be wrong. Don't you want to watch Home and Away? LOL. No, I don't even. I'll watch 24 Hours in Emergency and see who they're going to patch up. So we're back to season 1, episode 14.
Oh, I was watching that once, and this guy's hand, he got it on a bandsaw and he'd cut it all the way through here.
Oh,
Oh, it looked so nasty.
let's have a look about Neighbours. I'm sure Channel 10 had it, and then it went,
Mm.
and then I tell Channel 9 picked them up, and it only lasted one season. I could be wrong.
Country Practice did the same thing, didn't it? It was on one channel and then it was taken up by another channel.
What was that one?
A Country Practice? Didn't that change at one stage?
That was always on Channel 7, I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm sure that was always on one channel, on Channel 7.
I'll never forget the day I went to visit a friend and she was watching a rerun and it was when Molly died or something and apparently, that was very sad.
And do you know
And
he's married to her in real life?
nope. Ooh,
Um, Shane Wellington's married to the one that played Molly in real life.
I don't know who Shane Winton is.
The one that played Molly's husband in Country Practice.
Oh, so they were husband and wife in the show and husband and wife in real life. Oh, cool. Interesting. Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay,
Uh,
so Neighbours is. He aired from 1985 to 2025. It started off on 7 Network and then went to Channel 10. That's probably what it was. Started on 7, then I think Channel 10 got it that last. Oh, hang on. It is an Australian TV soap opera that aired from 85 to 25. It was created by television executive Rex Watson. The Seven Network commissioned the show following the success of Watson's earlier soap, Sons and Daughters.
Mm.
Although successful in Melbourne, underperformed in Sydney market and was cancelled by Seven Network 4 months after it began airing. It was immediately commissioned by the rival network 10 for a second season, which began airing on the 20th of January 1986 to 1997, because it became the longest running drama in Australia TV history, surprising the previous record by a country practice in 2025. But
I'm sure it went somewhere else after that.
well, the Grundy television had it
Mm.
85 to 2006. Fremantle Australia had it from 2006 to 25. Amazon MG Studios 23 to 25. There you go. Seven Network released it on 18th of March the 8th to the 8th of November 1985. Channel 10 took it up from 20th January 86 to the 17th of December 2010. 11/10 Peach had it from 2011 to 2022. And then Network 10 Amazon Prime from 23 to 25.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was cancelled. So yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that's what now he's John Palmer in Home and Away. That is true. Neighbours is boring. Home and Away. No, I prefer Neighbours. I'm sure he's married to her. I'm going to look it up just to
I
make sure. Yeah,
think I need to add a stitch or more to the thingo. I think it
he's
will work, but I need to add some stitches to it. Make it a bit wider.
yeah, he's married to Anne Tenney, the one that played Molly.
Okay. Wonder if they're still together.
Yeah, they're still together. It doesn't say they're separated. They're still together.
Mm.
I didn't know they were married together until I was looking him up for something, and yeah, and it said that he was. I thought, oh, okay. I
Mm.
bet you thousands of people probably didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't. But then again, I'm not sort of really never been a fan of it, so I wouldn't have bothered looking it up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't mind watching country practice because it reminded me a lot of Sons and Daughters.
I hated that one. Never watched that one either.
Oh, I didn't mind it. It was not a bad show. But then everybody is different to like they
Mm.
like
Oh,
watching.
yeah. Oh, for sure.
I mean, if we all was watched the same, well, we'd all be pretty boring, wouldn't we?
Oh, gosh, yeah.
You know, pretty. They say life is pretty strange without twisties, so straight without twisties. So,
Yep.
well, if you take a break and have a Kit Kat, so we have some pretty weird, sometimes pretty weird shows, but then sometimes they work.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some American shows that I don't like watching, like that show called Bones. Wasn't
I
just
didn't mind watching that until um the guy left. The guy left to do a different show.
I never watched it, so I don't know which guy.
Mm. Oh, the main guy, the main FBI agent who married the doctor thing. Yeah.
I find by looking at the ads, I find it looks a very boring show.
Yeah.
Eden said also, I like Fatso the Wombat in Country Practice. Wasn't he cute?
Mm.
He was always in the way but never spoke a word.
I love wombat. Yeah, there's a video, there's a YouTube channel with some wombats that are living in a house, and they're so cute. They get the zoomies and they run around the house
Oh,
going
that's cute.
stupid. Yeah.
But he was always good in country practice.
Mm.
David Borznezi, I don't know how to pronounce his last name that Eden's telling you.
I don't know if that was his name, to be honest. He was quite chunky. I mean, yeah, hunky. He was quite nice looking, but
Now you're going to get me. I'm going to Google it and find out.
oh dear, I can't remember his name though. I don't, because I just don't like it when they make the storyline really horrible. Like in the storyline, he was a recovering gambler or something, and he had to go undercover as a gambler, and they were worried it was going to spark him gambling and all this sort of rubbish again, and it did spark him gambling, and then he was married at that stage to the woman, woman doctor thing, and yeah, and the marriage started falling, and I thought, oh no, I don't need all this drama. I hate all that sort of stuff.
He shares the same day, my birthday as me, but a different month. This dude,
Yeah, that's him.
that's the name that Eden's got in the
Oh,
church.
okay. No, that's his real name. Yeah, I can't remember his real character name.
Yeah, he plays Seeley Booth.
Oh, there you go, Booth. Yes, I remember that now. His surname was Booth or Booths. Or, yeah.
Just ask me and I'll Google it. Because you never know what I'll come up with.
Oh, goodness knows. Yeah.
Um, Eden said that's the real name, not sure of the character's name. It's alright, Eden. We have worked all that out. You're a bit behind the times. I don't know, so
Slacker.
go watch it. And Eden, is that the same guy that was in oh, what is it, Buffy? The
If it
vampire.
was, that might have been why he left.
But this show would have been after this show would have been after Buffy.
Hmm.
Because
Oh,
I think
okay.
he was in Buffy first and then came to this show.
Oh, okay.
Mate, I think.
I don't know.
I'm sure that's what it was. I mean, I think
Yeah.
it was in Buffy. I'm not sure, but if it was, I think Buffy was first when he was with
Mm.
Sarah.
He played Angel in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's how I know. Oh, okay. That's how she knows his name. So, yeah, he
Mm.
did play in Buffy.
Yeah, it's kind of start. I remember it because Eden was a big Buffy fan,
Yeah. So is my
and
daughter's girlfriend. She's a big Buffy fan.
that's why she knew
His
would put
name.
on him. Yeah.
Yeah. Buffy first. Okay. Yeah.
Mm. Because that's why I thought Buffy did
Mm,
Buffy before he had done Bones, because then Bones came later,
yeah.
and he was also in and I also think too. Eden will correct me. He also played the main character in Angel, which came on just after Buffy and before
Pro-
Bones. I think it was as well.
Probably.
Eden would tell me if he was in the TV show Angel. I think he was. So I could be wrong. And I'll admit that I'd be wrong if I was wrong. I need to. Yep, he was in Angel as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because it went Buffy, Angel, and then it came to Bones.
And what did he do after Bones, though? Because I know he left Bones to do a movie, I thought, some sort of movie or something.
Would you like me to
Um,
look it up and we'll
yes,
find out?
yes, please. I'm so lazy.
No, 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 don't be, because it's nice to know. See, Eden said, "You're right. I'm not doing it to say I'm right because when Sam thought he was in there first. Okay, let's look up his name.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
what he did after Bones.
David. Let me how to pronounce his last name. Bore. There we go.
Buranez. I would say Buranez. Yeah, I'd say Buranez,
Well,
but probably not.
yeah, it goes. It did the Crow with play, but in 205, These Girls 205, Valentine 201, Buffy the Vampire Slayer 97 to 2003, Angel from 1999 to 2004. He did the SEAL Team 2017 to 2024. There you go. He went from Bones from 2005 to 2017 to the SEAL Team 2017 to 2004.
Okay, yeah. I was pretty sure he had, that's why they wrote him out, but they only wrote him out temporarily because he wasn't sure, I guess how long the role was going to last, or whatnot. So,
Well, we'll have a
yeah.
look.
Mm.
Let's have a look.
I don't,
Samuel.
I can't remember if he went back or not, or whether they had him go back, but it was a different character playing him, or whether the show just ended.
There was
But,
one called Back to the Lab.
oh,
Bones re, but doesn't Bones retrospect. I don't know. It doesn't have a date to
oh,
when that was on.
retrospective. Yeah, okay.
It doesn't have a name for that one. A date. So
Mm,
Dolphin Boy in 2021. Okay.
Dolphin Boy.
So I'm guessing since he looks like he's got movies that are probably coming out, but there's nothing sort
Mm,
of showing. Sort of showing. But let me have a look. Go down here. David Wesley. What's his new show? The NBC reboots the Rockford Files with the SEAL team
oh,
starred in tribute role.
oh. I like the Rockford Files. That was quite a good show.
That was
With
up
those.
2 days ago.
Okay. Of course, I don't know if he did any good with the show, but yeah.
What's got
I,
him as Rockford Files reboot pilot cast as David was whatever his name is in
mm,
the lead role. Okay, let's see new shows for 2026. The com slash bones to skeleton cyber 2026. Bones to skeleton cyber in 2026. So he might be going back to Bones just to do an episode, I'm guessing.
mm,
But of course, they're saying about the Rockford Files.
mm.
Geez, that'd be a hard one to follow up with the guy that used to do it. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, what was his name?
Oh, his
And I've
face
got,
is looking at me, but I
yeah,
can't think of.
yeah. I want to. No, it wasn't. Oh, I want to say the guy who. No, it's not him. It wasn't the guy who did Magnum PI, but it's the same sort of look as the guy who did Magnum PI. Mm,
James Gardner.
that's it.
God, I hate it when you don't know the person. Eden said, like Spike in Buffy, he was Spunk. Okay. Hey, Michael, how are you? He said, hey,
Hi,
it's lovely,
honey.
sweethearts. Leaving thumbs and love, going to try and get some rest. Much love, sweet.
Oh,
Thank you
good.
for popping in. We didn't even notice you popping in because we're too busy checking out TV shows.
Yeah, we're doing our thing.
James Gardner.
Mm, yep, you get some good sleep, I hope.
My God. You know what? I had the face, but do you think I can picture
Mm,
his name? I hate when that happens. And Eden says hello to Michael. I
mhm.
hope you sleep well when you do get to sleep,
Yeah, me
Michael.
too.
But we're too busy checking out shows
Yep, and what order they ran in, and why people left one show and what show they went to, and
too and this and that.
yeah, yep,
But it's nice to find out where they've been and what they're doing.
it is. Keep up with the what's going
Not that
on.
probably James Gardner is still alive, but it was him that was in the original Rockford
Rocket
Files.
Files, it was,
So,
and he
we,
lived on a boat, didn't he? If I remember rightly, did he live on a
um,
boat, or was that Magnum PI that lived on a boat?
wasn't that Magnum PI that lived on a boat? Or a
Probably.
beach house that went down to a boat?
Mm,
And then the other people that lived on the boat would be the Love Boat. They had a boat. They were on a boat.
yes, they were always on a bloody boat. Yeah, on a cruise.
And then
Oh,
you've got Fantasy Island where you used to say, the plane, the
the
plane.
plane! Look at boss, it's the plane.
Mm.
Oh dear. Yeah.
So they always came in on a plane. And then
Mm,
Gilligan's Island was shipwrecked on an island through a
yeah.
boat.
And that was all done on in studio.
Yep. I used to love watching Gilligan's Island.
Mm,
My favourite character was the professor.
I liked Marianne and Ginger.
But you would never create another show like that again.
No.
And it's hard to create new shows with different people because you go back trying to remember, thinking that's not how it went in the original show.
Mm,
It's not.
exactly. Yeah. I think that's why a lot of remakes fail. People have got so stuck with, liking a certain person doing the certain role that as soon as you bring in somebody else, it's just not the same.
Mm. Chris said, yeah, Love Boat, Fantasy Island, and Gilligan's Island. Is Yep, they were, yeah. And the same with Get Smart. You could never get another Maxwell Smart.
No,
He
missed
played a
it
good,
by that much.
yeah. And you always think, I wish I had a shoe for a telephone.
Yeah. And wasn't it so funny? We used to always think, gee, wouldn't it be great to have a small phone like that always on you? Yeah, maybe. Well, it's not that great, really.
No. Chris said, yes, Marianne was cute. Wasn't she cute?
Yeah, I
I think
preferred her
she's,
to,
isn't
you
she
know,
the last living person? I think she's passed away now, but wasn't she the last living person
probably because I
out of
think
the
she,
that out of those that were on the?
mm, I felt bad for them because they got ripped off royally by the studio. They
Mm,
were only paid per episode. They weren't given any royalties on any of the reruns or anything. And the studio was charging tens of thousands of dollars to buy, the rights to play the series, and none of the money was going to the actors,
that's
you
sad
know.
when that happens.
Yeah. I mean, they literally just got paid however many hundreds or or $1,000 or so per episode, and that was it.
But then you got people like the show, like Friends, who walked out of the studio protesting to get all this money per episode.
Mm. Yeah, because they could. They knew that people were watching it. Yeah, but in them days when Gilligan's Island was on, people didn't do that sort of thing, did they? It wasn't a done
Yeah.
thing,
And it
you know.
was sort of the thing that you went to work and did what you had to do, and then
Mm. Yeah.
Eden said, home and away they have a hamburger phone. They do, don't they? I don't know if I'd like a hamburger phone. Maybe a Chewbacca phone.
Ooh,
That would be fun.
it would be.
I would love a Chewbacca phone. Now that would
You
be
should
fun.
make yourself a Chewbacca phone case. That would be fun.
Yeah, I could do that. But then I've got to get the right yarn and the right colour brown.
Yeah.
Because, you know. And I like it when I do my little shorts on Chewbacca. Because I do a lot of little shorts with Chewbacca.
Mm.
One of them I did with I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Oh,
Well, it's only, fun.
it's only a bit of fun. Yeah.
But I think it'd be a bit hard to dance with Chewbacca because of how tall he is.
Yeah. You'd
He
be sort of
said, "Oh,
staring into his navel.
um, Chris said, do you have a landline, Lisa? I don't have a landline.
Yeah, me either.
I've got a mobile phone.
But, I was told, I mean, I've got a landline phone number. I just don't have a phone. I ripped it out the wall. I said, no, can't stand these spammers phoning me all day, every day, all night. So
When we
ripped it
had
out
the
the wall.
package for the internet, it came with the internet. We had it, and then when we got the internet, we put it as one bundle. But then
Mm.
we weren't using it because we had our mobile phone. So we told them to cancel the phone, and we're just paying for internet. And because we got our mobile phone, so we don't need the landline. So we got rid of it.
See, I was told I couldn't get rid of my landline. I wanted to get rid of my landline, and I was told, no, because you've got internet, you have to have a landline number as well.
I don't have a landline number.
Well, there you go.
Who are you with?
Telstra.
Well, there you go. That says
Mm.
it all. We're with Optus,
Yeah.
and you don't need a landline to have it. Is yours dial up? Is it?
No, I've got what do they call it? Optic fiber.
Well, you shouldn't need a landline.
Well, that's what I thought. Oh, look, it doesn't bother me. I mean, if they want to,
So you're paying for your internet
I
and
don't think
landline when you don't have one.
I don't think I actually pay for the landline. I think it's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works.
No, we don't have a landline, and ours isn't running through a landline at all.
Mm,
And Eden said, "Oh Yoda, lol. We don't have a. We did, but we told him to take it off. We don't want that. It's probably
mm,
because we've upgraded our package too. So
yeah,
is our package the one that we had? We got rid of the landline, but then we got this new one because with the 4G coming in, we got the new one, which we've been on for a couple of years now, I think. That you get if the internet goes out, we've got the 4G backup so we can keep using the internet.
yeah,
But of course, every now and again, they've got to do maintenance and whatnot. So they say if the 4G goes out as well, it's because they're upgrading the 4G as well.
mm.
So, yeah.
No, see, when I moved here, we only had a choice between Telstra and Double iNet, I think it was. And I thought, no, I'll go back to Telstra because I hadn't had Telstra for a long time. And,
See, too, and then it depends on the area you live in to whether Optus is in that area too.
yeah, exactly. Optus is in the area now, but it wasn't when I first moved here. Been here for a while now, actually. I think this is the longest I've lived in any house or any place.
Hmm.
Moved in here. Yeah, it's been 20 years in this place. My goodness. That's a long time for me.
And you wouldn't move anywhere else.
Probably not, no.
But you know what I mean? I mean, at the time, it just depends. When you
Mm,
first moved there, Telstra would have been the only main line down there.
Yeah, exactly. And my attitude was, well, Telstra are always the first to get any, like, uh, fast dial, broadband and that sort of thing. They were always the first to get all that, so I wanted to make sure I was sort of always getting that.
Mm. But you go with whoever you want. But we've been with Optus for so long, it's not funny. Is
Yeah, I
Maggie
was with
still
them for a bit.
sleeping? Eden wants to know, is Maggie still asleep?
No, she's having a bath now. Oh, she
Okay.
stopped. She's shy. What you do, Max? Pickles. What the matter, Papa? Hello. What you doing?
It was
Look.
like as though she was off with the pixies.
She was. Yep. And she stuck her tongue out at me.
And then Eden had to disturb her.
Yeah. Horrible Eden.
Yep. At least she's not meowing at you.
No, she doesn't meow. It's Joey that does the meow. I mean, she squeaks. She doesn't meow. And Joey's the one who does the big meows and moany meows. But yeah.
But at least they're keeping you on your toes and company, which is good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I wouldn't do without them. You know, I love, the company's good, even if it's annoying sometimes.
And especially when they know when you want to create something, that's when they annoy you.
Mm,
I know when we had our little doggy, she didn't really annoy me when I come to knitting. She just laid beside you, or just
yeah,
laid there, and that was it.
my boy was the same. He just sort of, laid there and never bothered me. But the cats, especially Joey, he'll come up and he'll like bump my arm as I'm trying to do something, because he suddenly wants attention. I'm like, oh, please, I'm trying to do this.
Just let me finish this, and then I'll give you the attention.
Mm,
And then you can have all the attention you want. But
yep.
please let me do this just for now. And then that way I can actually give you all
Mm,
the attention you need. But just let me do this just for once, please. But like you say, they're good company depending on what pet that you've got, or a reptile, depending on what your favourite pet is. Some keep snakes as pets,
yep. Oh, spiders.
or spiders, or
Sticking
scorpions.
insects. Yeah.
Except when you have crumpets. Yep, when I had crumpets with Vegemite on it, first person beside me was the dog.
Yeah, they love Vegemite. They just love salty stuff.
Yep, and especially when I got the crumpet toast. Remember the crumpet toast they had
Mm.
out? And she loved that too, but now you can't get the crumpet toast anymore.
Don't they do it in square bits anymore?
Well, the crumpet bread toast, there's no more of it
At all?
at all. I haven't been able to get it.
Not even the round stuff?
The round crumpets you can, and
Okay.
then there's like how you get the crumpets where they're in like rectangles. But this
Yep.
one was like raisin bread toast, but it was crumpet toast.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I remember it.
You can't
That
get that.
sucks.
And Chris said, I like cuddly pets. Yep, they're the
Mm.
best. Give me a
My
dog.
my pets aren't cuddly. Well, Joey's cuddly, but Maggie's not. She's not a big cuddler. She doesn't like being picked up or cuddled or held.
I'm
She
not
just
a
likes
cat
to,
person, but I do
No.
like
Yeah.
a cuddly dog. I see
Yeah.
where this is coming from as well,
Yeah.
you know. But
Anything cuddly is cute. Yeah.
yes,
I mean, whenever I go to bed, Maggie's always there. She'll always come to bed with me and, lay beside me.
that was like with our little Molly. She'd have her own little bit on the double bed,
Mm,
pillows, big cushions, blankets. But
mm.
halfway through the night, you've got to lift the doona up for her to get under so she can get up near your back. and you
Mm.
can't roll anywhere because she's right there. So you're
Yep.
falling
Mm.
off the bed. So luckily enough, the mattress was on the floor. So if I fell off, it didn't matter because I was close to the floor,
Well,
of course. And Eden said, like koalas, definitely.
mm.
Koalas are cuddly toys,
Yeah.
of course. But yeah, okay, everyone has their favourite to what they like, to what they want to do.
Oh, I can't see me being able to do this for a very long time. It's
Very fiddly.
very fiddly, but it's worth it.
Mm.
And I think doing it with 4 stitches instead of the 3 is a lot better. It's covering it up a lot better,
Oh, good.
and it looks a lot better, I think, a lot neater. So, yeah, it's just going to take a little longer, that's all. But it'll be worth it in the end.
That's right. Just think at the end, when it's all
Mhm.
done, you've made a beautiful finished project that you can do a video on
Mhm.
and showing everybody your gorgeous crochet blanket.
Well, it'll be going into a draw for someone to win.
So
It's
let's
going
hope
to be
everybody's actually for all those who
honest.
are subscribed, just think, look what you could possibly win.
Yep.
Yes, it is so cool, Sam said Chris.
Thank you,
Edith
Chris.
Molly just wanted what we were having, and she knew she'd get it. Of course, she knew she'd get it because she knew we were suckers to give it to her. Hey, if I'm going to give it to him as well, will be well protected edge too. Certainly would be Chris protected edges, and it's going to be held together really tight.
Mm.
So whoever gets it, they're going to be one lucky person.
Yep. Yeah, and got a video going up, Chris. 1:30 my time, which is what, say 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, in 6 hours time, and it'll be all about how to put your name down to win and all the rest of it. So all the rules and instructions will be in the um, description box, and yeah,
So go and check Sam out and
yeah,
wait
check
for that
that one in
video to come
particular.
out in case you want to win it.
Mm. All you have to do is sort of basically, comment in the comments that you want a chance to win it or whatever. Yes, hello. What do you want now? Look, what you got here?
Chris said, "Oh, neat,"
Mm.
and
Come on,
that would be good. Chris might have a chance of winning it
mm, come on,
if he
come on.
puts his name in on the video when he watches
Thank
it.
you. There you go. There's Maggie behind me.
Hiya, Maggie. What you doing? Lay down, Mags.
Now she's going to jump off. Oh dear. She's got ants in her pants. She can never settle down.
But I bet you she'll settle down later when you actually settle down.
Yeah. Like I say, if I go to bed, she'll be over there like a shot, getting ready. Oops, I've got to pick up another one stitch. Oh dear.
Put in there your link, Sam, if people aren't friends
Oh,
with you,
thank you, Lisa.
just in
Thank you.
case.
Yeah,
Just in
pretty
case
sure.
I want to come over to you, so
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chris is a member. Oh, not a member, a subscriber.
he could be. But just
Mm,
in case any newcomers come in and they want to subscribe to you,
yeah, any lurkers that might want to win a blanket?
yeah. because you just never know. The lurkers will pop up in the chat as soon as they hear, oh,
Free.
a giveaway.
Yeah.
We've got to go to there.
Yep.
So if they see your link in the description in the chat, they'll go, okay, we will
Yep.
go and check her out. Please do so.
Yeah.
And give us some love, some watch hours. Yes, I am subscribed,
Yeah,
Chris.
that's what I thought. So yeah, thought you were.
And Eden's going, hello to the lurkers. I had a lot giggle earlier. I was quickly in Granny D's live,
Mm.
and I didn't say hello because I knew I'd be going out in a few minutes when I got in. And I like
Yeah.
what Brenda said. He's going up in the squirrel bush to play with Sam or something. His comments said.
Yeah, he says I'm gonna go up and we're gonna start. We're gonna make out.
That's it.
I'm like, really? Okay.
Why we compare
Well,
that? What's Michael going to think about this? And Eden's going, don't forget the thummies, please. And don't forget live chat as well, she's saying. And I'm
mm,
thinking, Panda, you're going to get yourself into trouble with Michael. But I
mm,
know it was all in fun.
yeah,
And then I don't think it was that long after that, then I went, so
yeah.
sort of thing.
And then
So
someone, and then it must have been after you left, but someone then said something like, "Oh, um, oh, I'm going to go up on." I think it was Sandra, and she said, "Oh, I'm going to go and watch Panda and Sam making out."
and I do know just before I left, I know Granny D
Um,
said, well, I'm going to have to go up in the squirrel thing and see what goes on up there. And then
mm.
that's when I left, when she
Yeah,
mentioned about the squirrel bush.
yeah, yeah. I think it, yeah, because that was when yeah, Sandra sort of said shortly after that. She said, "Oh, I'm going to have to go up there and see what's going on. I want to go and watch."
Then
Oh
that's good when
dear.
you have that sort of bit of a laugh,
Mm,
because if you can't have that laugh,
yeah.
and Granny D needs to go into the squirrel nest because she never knows what you lot get up to up there.
Yeah, I know. Oh, can you believe I didn't have a nap today? Did not have a nap today.
That means you
Unbelievable.
sleep all night,
No, if I didn't have a nap today, I'll actually go to bed at a reasonable hour.
which is good for you.
Yeah, well, different for me. I don't not how I don't normally go to bed at a decent time. Mm.
Yeah, but sometimes your body tells you that you need to go down and rest.
Yeah, my body's always saying it. It's just the fibro that I have. It just sort of when it hits me and I'm tired, and that's all there is to that.
Hmm.
And yeah, I'm gonna sleep, and there's nothing that can be done about it.
And then
You
if you've
know.
got to stay up half the night, well, you've got plenty of crocheting to do.
Oh yeah, and there's usually someone to watch on
Yeah.
YouTube. There's always someone doing a live, or and if there isn't, then I can just play my game and whatever.
Yeah, there's always someone doing something at some God knows what time of the day.
Yeah.
So there's always somebody around to do it. So, and if it's not us in Australia that's going live, somebody in the UK or US will go live.
Mm. I don't see many UK people going live. I think I must miss them when they do, or yeah, I don't know of many that actually even do lives, to be
I know
honest. Oops.
Linda Simpson used to do lives,
Mm.
and she sort of stopped, and then she came the Dursley sisters. Her and June
Mm.
just do videos now, and they put
Yeah.
them up. She puts up a lot of videos and they're still getting subscribers. So,
Mm,
but then she'll
yeah.
never be without subscribers, Linda, because she is an amazing person.
Mm.
And to watch their videos, I tell you what, by the end of the watching the her and her sister June, my ribs hurt that much in laughter with them both.
Oh dear.
You
Yeah.
know, and I like it when it's like that because it's nice to see two sisters take the mickey out of each other and not get nasty.
Mm. Yeah.
And June will always say, when it comes to doing the whips, they try and outdo each other how many whips it got going. And because
Mm.
Linda will always win, 'cause she's always got 12 or 14 whips going. And then when it comes time to showing them, June will go, age before beauty. So Linda said, okay, well, I'm going first then, saying I'm the age. So I always say to Eden, I'm guessing Linda's the oldest out of the two of them. So, and they go away to Turkey together, and they go
Ah,
the a holiday retreat to do with crocheting, and I think they go to a what do they call it? Knitter Natters Club, I think she called it.
okay.
I think that's what they call the club, Knitter Natters
Knitting
Ladies,
orders or something. Yeah.
something.
Hmm.
And then they'll tell you, you know, like they went, and then they'll tell you about. I think they went to the Stephen West shop.
Oh, I'd love to go to the Stephen West shop.
I'm sure they put a video up about that, and they went there. And then yeah, they'll tell you all about other little shops that they got around them or in the UK. And I think they talk about that place where you got the Elvis yarn.
Oh, Wool Warehouse. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And
a
I'm
big,
sure
it's a big yarn shop, that one. It really is. A
and I'm
lot of people
sure
go there.
they've ordered yarn from there.
Mm.
Oh yeah, all the places that they tell you they've been. I said I wish.
Turkey has some really nice yarns too. I bet if you went
Yeah, they
there.
go. They both go over with an empty suitcase and they come back with a full suitcase of yarn.
Yep. Yep.
And they go over there knowing what colours they want, what ply they want, and what pattern it's
Mm.
going for. So they do know why they're going
Oh,
there.
are
So
they? Did you say they were UK or US? Sorry.
UK,
That makes sense. Yeah, I can imagine because that would be quite cheap from the UK to Turkey.
yeah,
It'd
yeah.
be easy and
And
cheap to go.
Eden said, I like the sisters Linda and June. They're good, aren't they? I will put their link up just in case people.
Yeah, that'd be great because I don't think
Um,
I've got them. Oh, I'm
yeah.
glad I unraveled this and added an extra stitch because it's turning out much, much nicer.
Well, I'm glad that you're doing that too. So,
Yeah, I'm glad I experimented
well,
and did
they are
something
in the
different.
UK. That's when I said to. That's why I thought I said to Sarah, "Are you close to them?"
Mm,
And she said no. And I thought because they're in Warrington,
yeah, I'm not
and,
familiar with that town name.
I'm sure that's what Linda would say. Said there. All right. Well, I just put up Linda and June's link,
Thank you. I'll go and have a look.
and they would, you know, go over and see. And I do know Linda just has had did the 12 cast on days.
Oh, yeah, a lot of people have been doing that.
And mind you, she'll do each and every single 12 cast on she's got.
Mm,
And when it comes to, well, seeing that we're almost at the end of February as of next week, I think in March, is it the first week in March, they will do their FOs that they had done for February.
okay.
And Linda will tell you if it was a 12-day cast on or it was a FO from, say, last year or something.
Okay. Yep.
But yeah, you won't be. I'm never ever disappointed in watching them.
I'm sure I've heard other people mention them. You know, the Dursley sisters or
Yeah,
Disley sisters, whatever they're called.
yeah. I can't think
Um,
of the Desley, these I say
Disley,
Disney,
yeah.
but yeah, but if you go and
Yeah.
check them out, well, you know,
Well, it doesn't hurt, does it?
you never know. You might like them. If you don't, well, and you went and checked them out, well, it's not
Well,
going
at
to
least I
hurt.
tried them out. Yeah, exactly.
You don't know until you go and check them out.
That's right.
So, but I do know Linda does do a lot of Stephen West stuff.
Yeah, I
There's
love
another,
his stuff.
there's another lady she does. I can't think of her name, but I know she does a lot of Stephen West. There's another woman. I think there's about three or four of them that she likes doing, but I think her main one is Stephen West.
Mm. And do they do only knit or do they
They
crochet
both,
sometimes?
yes, Linda's a crochet and knitter, and so is June. But June
Mm-hmm.
also makes bags.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. I just
And
took.
then Chris said Linda's also a fantastic knitter. She is, isn't she, Chris? I like looking at both of her works. But I do know her 12, was it her 12 cast on? She was having a mix of crochet
Yeah.
and knitting.
Yeah, I've noticed some people who are doing that are doing both. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think you'd be disappointed with her, but you won't know until any news on Owen Grannis. Not yet, Eden. I know Linda did get an email, did write away to an email because Racing was on, I think, Granny D's live and said that she had an email, but Linda didn't go into too much of it because whatever's going on, I think should be left with Ursula to work out. And we
Mm.
need to give her grace and she'll be back you know, before things are going on. And we don't want to be speculating and thinking and accusing or assuming things either. So, but if you are friends with Owen Granny Square, it doesn't hurt to go back and watch some of her videos to give her watch hours.
Didn't she just recently start coming back?
Not that I'm aware of. I haven't had any videos of hers.
Oh, okay. I thought she, or was it Ursula? No, Ursula that's come back. Or is
Ursula,
Ursula?
Ursula is OM Granny Square.
Okay, because I'm sure I've seen an Ursula. I don't know whether it's the same one. Um, you know, I don't
Yeah, no,
know.
I don't think she's come back at all that I'm aware of.
Okay, yeah.
But Eden said she will be back. That's right. We just got to give her grace.
Mm,
Because,
yep.
we don't know what she's going through. And we should
Mm,
just leave it to that.
yep.
You know, I'm just having a look to see. That one was 5 years ago, 2 years ago, 2 years ago. No, there was a. Let's have a look on her videos to have a look. What's been going on with Ursula? Yeah, you're not seeing her in age. I'm not actually sure, Chris. I don't know. I can't tell you what's going on with her. She was here and then she just disappeared. So I really don't know. And her last live she did in February 2024. It was a Monday.
Oh, okay.
So it's been what, 2 years since she's put up a live?
Yeah.
And yeah, so and she's got a so I don't know. So I really can't tell you guys exactly what's going on, and I would rather not speculate and not assume I know what's going on. I do know her mum does run a, is it a B&B? Because I know her daughter often goes and helps
Okay.
Ursula's mum, and I don't even know whether Ursula's mum's still alive today. So I don't know. So, Chris, I'm sorry, but I can't help you exactly what's going on with her. But I often sit there and think, about her because I do miss seeing her. But what can we do? We can't force someone to come back because, I would rather her come back in her own time. And, she'll come back. Just give her a grace and just keep her in your thoughts and just watch some of her videos just to keep, you know, maybe her watch hours up. Because I don't know if any of her watch hours has dropped or anything. Thank you, Eden. She's dropped Ursula's link. If you're not friends with her, please
Hmm.
come be friends with her and maybe run a couple of videos just to, you know, keep her watch hours boosted up. I think she'd be happy if we all sort of went and watched, but don't feel obligated that, oh, now I've got to go and do this. You don't have to. Just in case you want to go and watch some of her videos and go and watch what she's been up to, with her crocheting. And I think she knitted two, I think, if I'm right. Eden, do you remember? She knitted as well. I think she did. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've watched any of her videos, so I'm assuming she still knits.
I'm just looking at a list of all her videos. It just seems to all be crochet that I'm seeing.
Okay, maybe you're right.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
But that just might mean that she's just doing a lot of crochet projects this time of the year or that time of the year when
Yeah,
she's.
maybe you're right. Chris said, yeah, still sub to her. Weird. Would have thought YouTube would have unsubbed me. Been, you know what, Chris? I haven't watched any of her videos in ages. So, yeah, I'm just surprised that a lot of people aren't unsubscribed to her. YouTube hasn't unsubscribed a lot of people because I think a lot of people would be in the same boat.
Mm,
Oh, Eden said no, she don't remember. I thought she did knit there at one stage. I'm
mm,
sure I seen her with a pair of knitting needles in her hand.
I don't know. I don't know
Like
her.
I said, I could be wrong, so please don't go by what I say, because I could be so wrong.
Mm,
I mean, I'm saying she did, might have, but it's been so long since I've watched any of her
mm.
videos, so I really, really don't know. But I thought she had.
Mhm. Oh dear, I need to go. I think I need to get to bed. I'm getting tired. What time is it?
Oh,
7:30.
actually, before you go, well, I'm going to go
Mhm.
too. So,
Oh, okay.
um,
Okay. You
because
don't
I'll
have
be,
to just because I'm leaving.
no, 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 no. I was going to go anyway because I need to go to the bathroom
Yeah.
and I've been on for an hour and 50 minutes.
Oh,
So,
have we? Oh gosh, yeah. So we have. Yeah.
hey, for someone that
Um,
said I might only do a half an hour, we've already been on for nearly 2 hours.
that's not bad. Yeah. Can't complain
So,
about
Eden said she loves her accent. Yeah, I love her accent too.
it.
She has the most, and she was a very pleasant lady too.
Oh,
So,
cool.
oh hey Thea,
Oh gosh, Thea's
oh,
done a usual trick.
Thea, we were just about ready to sign out because we've been
Oh.
on, and you probably been an Uber mum tonight,
Yeah, probably.
no doubt. But we were just about ready to head out because Sam's getting tired,
I've fallen asleep.
and I've been on for almost 2 hours, and I
Yep.
need to go to the bathroom.
Me
I'm
too.
here, and you're leaving again. I know, Thea.
I'm
How come every
sorry,
time
Thea.
you two? Well, what about Thea? Thea, what about if I stay on? Sam, if Sam wants to go, she can go, and I'll
Yeah, I
stay
need to
on.
go. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I can stay on for another couple minutes. I'm sure
Yeah.
going to the bathroom can wait a couple minutes.
Yeah, just don't wet yourself.
I know if I've got to go, I'll just say to people, bye, I'm going. Hi, Thea, just in time to make Lisa stay. LOL. Yep.
All right.
All right.
Hello,
Thank you.
hi Thea, and bye Thea, and
Thank you
thanks
for
for having us
coming
up.
up,
And I,
and we'll
no
see
worries.
you sometime during whenever.
Yeah, yeah. I just need to go loo myself, and then I'll think about bed in a little while. All
Yeah.
right. Catch
Thank
you
you.
later.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I'll stay on a little bit longer, guys. I'll stay on until I probably hit busting time to go to the toilet. No, you're right. I'm all. It's all good. You go. Don't want to miss the loo. Thea, I could sit here for another 10 minutes and forget about I need to go to the loo, and then I realise 10 minutes later, oh God, I need to go toilet. But I can stay on a little bit longer. Hi Sam, bye Sam. No, I can stay on for a couple more minutes with you, so that way you get to spend at least a couple of minutes with me, and then I'll go. I'll soon let you know when I've got to go. Okay? So I'm happy to stay on. I've just joined my white. I've finished my tweed color. The second tweed. This is the third tweed one that I've used. It does say tweed. This is the third one, but the second one to go around here. Now I'm going to do my white for 2 rounds. How are you, Thea? Eden's asking. Oh, Thea, you'll be glad when you get to go to Spotlight because you can go and pick yourself up. Yay, said Chris. Okay, you've got a bit of control in me. Yeah, it's the way it is. Hi, Lisa, and all late this week. Hello. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm staying on for a little bit longer. So, Thea, if you want, this is the Spot Saver Prince 10 ply. The tweet's 97 acrylic and 3% loose, but I like using it for blanket. And I'm working on another pelleted care blanket. That's what I'm working on. Chris is going hello to Kitty. Hey, Kitty, said Eden. So this will go up. I'm going all right. Hot weather is back. Tell me about it. We've got it back tomorrow, and we've got it back on Sunday as well. Has the rain all dried up at there, you feel? So you'll be able to go to Spotlight and buy some decent, nice, cool. Sorry, I thought I'd heard something outside my window. And Kitty's going hello to Eden and Thea and Chris. Hello all. So we'll be like I said, I'll stay on for a few more minutes before I tell you I need to go to the bathroom. Oh, that's beautiful. I love the tweed colour, isn't it? I have knitted the blanket in the tweed and white, and I think it's quite nice, the tweed colour, and it is a beautiful colour, and I like how it's crocheting up actually better than um was Sam on a while ago, Lisa? Yes, she was, Kitty, but she said she was starting to fall asleep, so she thought she'd get off and start getting ready to lay down and go to sleep. I've been making some crocheted fish. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. So yeah, Kitty, she was on. She only just left probably a minute or 2 minutes before you came on, and then she had to go. So lovely. Oh, lovely one, Lisa. I like that one. Thank you, Kitty. Yeah, once it's done, and I've got more blankets done, I'll take it up. I took 3 up yesterday to the hospital. I did do a little short video. I was planning on making it a little bit longer, but other people came along and started yakking, and yeah, I she just left like less than a minute before you arrived, Kitty. Yeah, I was gonna say it would have been less than a minute, but Chris would be right. Make sure you make a video enabling Mum, Thea. Yeah, Thea. Make sure you take a video when your spotlight finally opens and show us inside your store. The twig makes awesome chickens. Oh, I know. I seen someone the other day doing one. Oh well, a fair while ago with the twig. Fair enough. It is night there. It is. It is almost well. It's almost 7:45 p.m. on a Thursday night. So yeah, so she said she'd been up all day, so she'd I think it's just slowly starting to hit her. Had hit her, so I said that's fine, you go. And then Thea had come in, and I said to Thea, well, I'll stay on for a little bit longer, and so that way you get a chance to spend a little bit more time with me. Chris has been here for a while, and Zach was on but went to bed because he was falling asleep, and I think Lydia left too. So please say hi, Eden. I've worked out how to put videos up on Instagram, but haven't worked out how to put them on YouTube. Got to get the kids to teach me more. Oh, they'll teach you all right. Well, one, Lisa, it's very energy by doing this for the children. It is, isn't it? I like it, and that's a good night. I'm going to meditate. Take care, everyone. Yeah, you too, Eden. Like I said, I'll be on for a couple more minutes. So, but I do it for palliative care because it make I don't know what it is, but I do have a soft spot for palliative care, which is Eden. Take care, Eden. Says here. Like I said, I'm going to be on for a couple more minutes, and then until my bladder said enough is enough, that I need to say goodbye and go. So I'll soon let you know when I've got to go. At least if you have to go to the bathroom, you you go, not to hold it too long. Kitty, I won't be holding it too long because if I hold on for too long, it will my sides hurt. So I know I won't be long going anyway because I want to get there before my bladder is too full. So I will be going. Eden, night, sweet well, says Kitty. So no, I will be going in a few minutes, Kitty. Definitely, I will be. Believe me, I will be because I don't think you guys want to clean up a puddle mess, and I know I certainly don't want to be cleaning up a puddle mess either. So yes, I will be going. And it's because I've been drinking a lot of water too. So we all know what water does. It keeps our body hydrated, but also makes us want to go to the loo. So I'll be going soon. Serious, honestly, I will be, Kitty. I'll go in a minute. You're all probably going to count down the minute and say, well, your minute's up. You should have already gone. So, but I am getting there. I will go. Seriously, I will. Believe me, I will. So I'm up to my 2 rounds of the white, and then I'll put some more of the tweed on it. So hopefully I'll get the 2 rows of white done by tonight before I go to bed, and starting on the tweed, because that's all I need is to do 2 rounds of the white, and then I'll finish off with the tweed. YTPF, Chris, thank you. That's okay. I'm sure that he'll say no worries. And then when I finish with the white, I'm going to do it on. I do have a scrap square going in the same ply yarn, so the white will go on there. One more row, one more row. You know what, Thea? That one more row, even though it worked in knitting, it is now working in the crocheting because I'll say, yep, one more row before I go to the toilet, or one more cluster before I've got to go to the toilet, or one more cluster before I've got to go down and do dishes, or one more cluster. I really need to get to the shop. Oh no, I've got to do one more cluster. I've got to do one more this, one more that. I think it's just as bad doing it in crocheting than it is in knitting. So, but yeah. But hey, I like that saying. It's like singing row row your boat, but instead I'm doing one more row, one more row, one more row, and that one more row turns into 10 more rows that you've done that you really didn't want to do because you got so intrigued in doing your work. So yeah, so which is good. So I'm going to do a couple more clusters, And then I'm just going to wait for it to tick over to just over to it. Yep, I know what you mean. Yeah. But the thing is, though, Thea, you get so intrigued in what you're doing with your crocheting or knitting, depending on what you were doing at the time, and you forget about going to do what you need to do, and then I look at the time and thinking, oh yeah, I was going to do that 10 minutes ago or half an hour ago, and I still haven't been to do it. So, but I get there eventually. But I am going to do this cluster because I've just gone over the 2 hours, and I think I will go because now I really need to go to the toilet. So I'll just do this cluster, even though I said I'll do the last one, and then I will go, and I will catch you guys. See, Theo, I stayed on a bit longer for you, just so you can spend some time. There will be another live coming soon, and watch out for videos and my some videos and some shorts because I've been throwing some short videos in there as well. So there's my blanket so far with a bit of white on there. So I will go around to do the white. Hang on, if I go this way, I'll go around and do the white twice, like it is here, and then I'll finish off with the tweed, and then that will be that done. So, and Thea says, "Take care, Lisa. Have a good night. You too, Thea. You have a good night, and my love to the family. Stand and run. That's what's going to happen." So, all right, guys, I will catch up with you. Hey, Chris is going, LOL. Oh, Thea. So, I am going to say goodbye, and I will see you all on the YouTube streets. Thank you all for coming. You know, Zach, Lydia, Kitty, Thea, Chris, and Sam being on panel, and Eden. Thank you all for being here, and all the lurkers. Kitty said, Lisa, night night, and have a good evening and sleep. We'll catch up soon. Thanks, Lisa, and all to have been here for a few minutes. Good night, all, with you all, Chris. Thank you all for coming. And even though it was a little time, Kitty, you and Thea were with me, but thank you for being here and have a good night. Have a good one, Chris and Kitty, and have Chris and Kitty have a good day. Thea and I will have a good night. Same with Eden. If she, I don't know if she's in the chat still, but I know she was going to meditate. But yes, and we'll catch you later. Bye.